I'm back in my uniform. It's my bitch costume. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Fat Sajak, and I don't always sound like Kathleen Turner having relations with a cat, but when I do, it's today. The curiosity got the best of me. I felt like making a video that I didn't have to think much about because it's been a really weird time for me this past couple weeks, figuring some stuff out with my content and having to rework some things, which don't worry, if you're a regular of like the Teen Mom content here, I'm going to have a live this week and we're going to talk about how it's going to work moving forward because I figured something out and we'll get there. Anyway, I'm not going to do a bunch of disclaimers this time because I did a bunch of disclaimers in the last video. I saw that Dawson posted a regular conspiracy video and I haven't watched any of his content in a long time. And I certainly haven't watched it here in a minute. I don't think. Not that I recall. So I thought I would check up and see if we're actually doing conspiracies of any kind. And apparently we're doing a TJ Maxx conspiracy today. Because why stop at Home Goods, Chuck E. Cheese, and all the other places that we made up a bunch of stuff about? My guess is we're going to do more content about stuff that's being returned and then resold. This week I'm making a video that'll probably go up tomorrow that I've been wanting to make for like a hot second, and now I really want to make it because I've actually seen a bunch more people take my stance on it. So I'm not going to give you anything more than that. You're just going to have to wait. I know. The excitement is palpable. I also have the Ned Fulmer podcast, my take on that's coming out this week. As of right this minute, all the full Teen Mom rewatch episodes are going up over on my Patreon, and their 2 exclusives are coming out this week too. So if you're into that, that's over on the Patreon for now. And if you want to hold off on that, I understand too. If you're a regular watcher here and free content is your jam, hang tight. I will get to you when we have our live later this week. We'll talk about it. And I guess I am going to do a bunch of disclaimers. Today we're watching this TJ Maxx investigation, and I'm sure it's going to be a really riveting time full of things that are going to make you question your own reality. Like, why are we sitting here? Why are we doing this again? Why do you watch him if you hate him? Hey, you have a wonky eye. You know, any of those things. You'll find them in my comment section.
Okay.
What is that haircut? How is it getting worse? How is it getting worse?
Hi. So the video you're about to watch, we filmed 3 months ago. And to be very honest, I've just had a pit in my stomach ever since the day we filmed it. I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna post it. I didn't know the legal ramifications of it. I also...
Thank God they cut away to that B-roll of him covering his face. It really sets the tone.
Just don't want to make a video shitting on a company. I know that sounds hilarious coming from me, but I really haven't done that in a few years, mainly because I'm just in a different part of my life right now. I'm trying to maintain peace and not have constant chaos. And when we filmed this, I just knew there was a chance it could turn into that. So that
again with the B-roll. Listen, never mind.
Then I started thinking, all right, how do I do this different? How do I do a video like this where it's not just me yelling at a company and talking about how crazy and horrible they are? What is a more grown-up version of that?
Wait, are we actually going to find different adjectives in this video besides scary and crazy? All right, that's growth.
And I think the way to do that is to come up with some solutions and not just come at it from a place of fuck these people, they don't care about you. And maybe that's true, I don't know, but I feel like that's not the energy I want to give out. My family, so many people in my life love this store. Literally people in this video love it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. And then later I will be back to kind of give some ideas and thoughts on how things can be improved and fixed and be a little better for everyone.
Okay, so he's going to be a consumer advocate now. Are we just leaning into that all the way? Because if that's true, that's fine. I think that's an interesting, it's actually I would say a really positive move for him. You know what I mean? The conspiracy, cause let's be honest, the conspiracy content is tired. There are tons of conspiracy theories. There are tons of conspiracy theories happening right now societally that he could be talking about if he actually was into conspiracy theories, but I can understand wanting to make videos that are more light and fun and, you know, whatever. And my gripe in the past, like, few months has been that, like, he's calling everything a conspiracy, right? Like, this is like TJ Maxx conspiracy video investigation or whatever. It's, you know, going to Aldi, conspiracy investigation. You know, it's like, these aren't conspiracies. They're not conspiracy theories. These are like, I'm questioning these consumer practices. And if his goal at the end is to be like, hey, I want to share some feelings on how this could be better, being a consumer advocate is a great move. You know, I think especially right now, the way things are, like the way a lot of things are really like unregulated and a little chaotic, I think that's a great move. I really do. I think if that's the shift in content that he wants to make, I think that's a great idea. I mean, I will forever and always be disgusted by Shane Dawson and his history of disgusting things. But I think there's something a little more genuine about saying like, hey, I heard this about this place. I want to go look into that and then talk about how we could change that. You know, that's actually putting positive shit into the world. You know what I mean? Like, that's a good step, and I applaud him for that. I do think we need to stop labeling these like conspiracies, though. I think it's time to make that shift in his content, in my opinion. Like, I think keeping the conspiracy corner in his podcast, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's fun, that's silly, they have a good time, they talk about stuff that some of which is a conspiracy theory. At least they used to, I don't know right now. Are we mowing the lawn today? Son of a bitch.
Well, no, that's what I said. Well, no, you tell Steven Spielberg that I'm busy taking down home goods.
Okay, I need him to stop doing this shit. I know it's supposed to be like for levity. I know these moments are for levity and they're supposed to be funny, but it's very much giving like trying too hard to be Jenna Marbles circa 2017, 2018. So, let's just don't, because she did it better.
Right. No, I know, he's very busy. Right, Jurassic World, right? Hello? Princey, hi! I'm sorry. I've just been wheeling and dealing and, you know, making magic, making movies, really. Hey, Chris, oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna find new adjectives. Come on.
That's insane. I am kind of freaking out. Like, this is the first video we filmed here. I should explain where we are. So yes, we are at our new office. But before I explain what this is, why I have an office, let me walk you over to my desk to break down what we're doing today.
Wow.
Oh, that's right, I have a desk.
Wow.
You might notice some certain things back here, such as a picture of Rylan pretending to be Tana Mojo in Cabo.
Oh, I don't have any bleach to pour into my eyes.
That one's fun. I like to hide this one. When people come to the office to fix things. Then I have, you know, pictures of me and our babies and them meeting the Minions for the first time. Hated it.
Okay, can't hate your children meeting Minions. It's against the law. This is weird. I'm gonna skip through this because this is the shit that is annoying.
This is insane, which I'll get into that in a second. But first, what's even more insane? I know you clicked on this video thinking, what could they possibly do that's gonna be even crazier than the conspiracies we've already done?
I've had pap smears crazier than your conspiracy theories, dude.
This one is honestly the most dangerous. What if somebody like took these and put diseases on it or like drugs on it? Craziest? That's crazy, right? This is crazy?
Okay, so we're really not getting any new adjectives today.
Is this fucking crazy? Legally problematic? I don't know what to do. This is the worst thing I think we've ever seen. We have to do something, right?
This editing is so unnecessary.
If you remember, maybe 2 years ago now, we did a video about a discount store. We did not say where we were. It was very obvious. I'm just gonna call them discount stores. And if you decide to figure out what stores I'm talking about, that's on you. I'm just calling it a discount store. We did a video where we bought makeup, took it home, messed with it. We wore gloves, but most people don't. Returned it, went back the next day, and saw that they had put it back on the shelf. Oh my god.
No.
This is bad. This is bad.
Oh.
Which means that anybody could have bought our gross, tampered with makeup products.
I mean, like the conspiracy palette? Oh, You talking about? Okay, never mind.
I get emails every single day of people going to this store and showing me pictures of what they are selling. I'm talking fully used iPhone cases. I'm talking like dirty clothes.
A few months ago, I found this peeled up pleather jacket at another location, took back. It's literal garbage.
This is the second time that I come across shoes at TJ Maxx that are definitely used and abused. But look at the inside. Ugh.
So today we're gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna try something very, very sketchy. But before we get to that, we have a new office. I want my first new lawsuit. I'm kidding.
Gotta be honest with you, I don't have the patience for all the fluff today, which was a tour around the office. I don't care. I genuinely just don't care. So we're gonna get to the meat of the thing, okay?
A couple years ago, you guys remember when we went to the discount store, which we shall not name, and we bought makeup, fucked with it, returned it, and they put it back on the shelf. That was crazy, right?
Super crazy.
How could she forget?
I'm pretty sure I still have the skin fungus. Allegedly.
That's not how allegedly works, but I do think that what they're gonna find is legit bad because, again, he did name the video TJ Maxx conspiracy investigation, so I think I don't think TJ Maxx is gonna have any legal grounds to sue him for this video. I do wonder if they would have grounds to sue him for the neck beard, but that's another question for another day.
Well, I was thinking, what if we took it up a notch? And what's crazier than selling returned makeup?
Selling returned tampons.
I'm sorry, for me it's a personal preference. I don't care for Lizzie. I think she's always trying to say like the grossest or like the most crass thing of anybody in the room, and it's exhausting.
Whoa, okay, not that crazy.
Oh thank God.
No, I was thinking underwear and bedsheets.
Oh my God.
Story time about my trip to TJ Maxx today, and I found a nasty white crunchy substance all over the underwear.
I mean, to be fair, that could have happened in the store. Have you ever been in a TJ Maxx?
Ordered these from TJ Maxx. They were used. I didn't want to send the sheets that were dirty and nasty back because I know you're going to turn around and sell them to someone else.
I'm in the market for some new thongs, so.
Well, I don't want to actually put the underwear on.
It's too late. We're all putting the underwear on.
No, let's return the underwear I'm wearing right now.
On your expedition?
We should just all take our underwear off at Home Goods and leave them on the ground.
Remember when you tried selling your underwear and then got in big trouble?
Yeah, I tried to sell my underwear on eBay and somebody tried to buy it for $100,000.
What?
And then I thought, what if I sold a pair of my old underwear?
He was doing the Colleen Ballinger before Colleen Ballinger did the Colleen Ballinger.
$100,000!
And then eBay said this is against our terms and conditions or policies.
So I just wanted to call you about the listing. Used underwear is what can't be sold.
That would have been so much money!
Yeah, that's weird and gross. You can't really verify that that's an adult, you know? And with an audience of people who historically have been quite young, that was always really gross and weird.
That's why Facebook Marketplace is so great. They wouldn't care.
Facebook was created to rate Zuckerberg's hot classmates, so they sure wouldn't.
I know what you're thinking. How are we gonna do this? Because I wanna do it safely. I don't wanna actually shit on a bed sheet and return it.
I wasn't thinking that was gonna happen. Relax, Amber Heard. Jeez.
No, but people could do that. That is something people could do, right? And that would be insane if someone shit on their bedsheet, returned it, and then they put it back on the shelf. That would be insane.
I mean, yes, but for several reasons. Who's shitting their bed? Maybe people in, you know, various conditions of incontinence, sure. But usually those people take precautions, and usually people wash their sheets. Like, I don't think are there bed sheets being returned with shit on them? Cause like you could just spill something on it. Why is the first place we're going shit? I mean, I know why the first place we're going is shit because consider the source, but like.
How getting sort of be if we bought bed sheets that already had poop on them?
Well, we might actually be able to test that. Let me open up my conspiracy cabinet. Oh, that's right. I have some treats. Don't peek. we have UV flashlights,
Wow, did you get those at Five Below?
which will detect human secretions, excrement, secretion, and all of that. So we will be taking a few of these into the unnamed store to check the clothes and the sheets and all the other things to see, like, what if things are already used and returned.
While we're in the store?
Here's the problem, is I actually can't go into this store.
It's a mental block. Let's just try it out, sweetie.
The second I go in, they will know what we're doing because they probably saw that video, or at least corporate probably told them about it. I mean, corporate probably told them about the video, but didn't tell them to stop selling used makeup.
I really am very doubtful that TJ Maxx or Home Goods and the umbrella of companies, I don't think it's been passed around. Also, go to a different TJ Maxx. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be fine.
There's a big fingerprint on it, and somebody dug their nail in it. It was disgusting.
Yeah, but look how swatched that one is. So you just see like makeup sometimes it's just like destroyed here.
And well, if you can't trust Rich Lux, I don't know who you can trust.
So I don't think I can go in because then it's over. They'll know.
What if we have a distraction?
Okay, like what?
I know.
Woman pumping inside of TJ Maxx.
My nipples get pinky length.
Okay, again, you could just say good idea.
You can't look away from it.
We're not gonna do that. But we'll figure out a plan once we get there. But let me show you how this baby works.
Oh no, don't look at our clothes.
Oh my god, wait, should I?
He's covered in cum.
Wait, are you?
I don't think there would be cum on my jeans.
It really is like an operating table.
Okay.
He's clean. He's clean.
He's good.
Interesting.
I don't know, the butt though.
Should someone come on someone so we can just be sure?
It's not just cum.
It's on each other too.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking. If we're not gonna shit on the sheets,
Still kind of disappointed in that, but okay.
then what are we gonna do? Spencer? Chris? Yeah? I have a little secret. Okay. On my shirt. That's right, baby. What? We have invisible ink, an invisible ink pen. So we are gonna get the sheets and we are gonna write, I just shit on these. We can write whatever we want. We can make poop stains, whatever. That way, when we return them and buy them again, we'll see if it's them. We are gonna be safe. Obviously, we have gloves. So everything
We're gonna be wearing gloves in TJ Maxx with all this.
That's a very valid concern.
You mean in undisclosed? No, when we touch this stuff, when we go to the car to doctor everything up, we're gonna be wearing gloves because we wanna be safe. We don't wanna be gross. If somebody accidentally does buy it before we get to it, I don't want it to be disgusting. So we have gloves, but we also have, so there has been videos of people going into stores like this and testing for lead.
Lead poisoning is especially harmful to children, and it is irreversible.
It just can't help getting into everything it touches, from contaminated spices to glazed ceramics, cosmetics, and painted toys.
Look at this Hello Kitty cookie jar and this weird goth mug. This is the worst one. This Hello Kitty mug is for children.
This is a brand new plate. This will be incredibly dangerous to eat on.
Its symptoms difficult to spot. Sometimes there are no warning signs at all until it's too late.
Nearly 90,000 pieces of children's clothing have been recalled because of a risk of lead poisoning. The clothes made by Bentex were sold at TJ Maxx, Amazon, and other retailers.
And they found lead on makeup, on kids' toys, on plates, on silverware. Like, it's really, really bad, right? So we bought a lead testing kit. So we could take this into the store and try that too. I don't know if we will because that's a little scary.
Yeah, too spooky. Too spooky. But honestly, like, I'm here for it. I'm here for the consumer reporting era, okay? I think it's smart. I think it's a smart move. Shane Dawson, I think it's a smart move to continue down this road.
And feels like a lawsuit to me.
I'm down as fuck with that.
Yeah. I've seen the videos for that, and it's pretty
enraging.
Yeah.
It's mugs that you're drinking out of. Like, it's fucked up. It's everything.
Because I think that's like a legit thing where if I were to go to a certain store, buy something, and then I want to make sure it's safe, test it, and if it comes out positive, then I want to return it because I don't want it anymore. I feel like that's like a legit thing people would do.
Okay, legal advice from Sandy.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I don't agree with Jared's I don't like, he's a flat earther, so like I'm not on board with that, but like I think Jared and Sandy are very entertaining people.
Actually, that is interesting because you love these stores. So are you concerned that if you're a part of this video, you might not be able to go back to this certain one?
No, nobody knows who I am. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I mean, I go there all day long.
Usually the security guy is like on Twitter anyways. Oh, there's you know, they ain't paying attention.
They're more worried about marking your receipt than even looking at you.
Okay.
So
Yeah, what's up with that? Let's have a conspiracy investigation about that. Like, what's their loss prevention program like? How come every time I leave a Ross, I feel like a criminal?
And I know what you're thinking. This isn't gonna work. Or are you not thinking?
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
definitely the lead one.
Yeah.
The lead one for sure.
The reason we're doing this is because I've been getting so many emails from you guys telling me that this store is still selling used items. This one really freaked me out. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want her to get in trouble. But she said, I'd like to remain anonymous, but I work at, it's actually a different one, but it's
Yeah, you guys should be able to figure out.
Same umbrella.
yeah. People can return items without a receipt up to 5 times and still get store credit.
I actually returned things last night.
Are you guys like big product returners? I feel like some people really are, and then like other people really are not. And I'm one of those people who's really not. I'll either forget about it or I don't want to do it. I have like a mental block about returning stuff. I don't know.
Two that I didn't have a receipt for.
And one of my coworkers returned underwear without a receipt and then put it back on the floor.
I mean, I would never do that. That's a whole nother level.
And maybe this is just a mental block for me too. Like, I don't think I would buy underwear from TJ Maxx in the first place. I don't know. I feel like underwear from a discount store feels weird to me. And I don't mean that like in a classist way. I've always like, I guess maybe that's a mental block. Like, I feel like, oh, hey, like that's something you buy at a regular store. Like, I don't know.
Don't get me started on the used makeup. All of that is true. I don't mind exposing this company because they put me through so much shit. That's all I can say. Love you guys with this emoji.
Aww. This is why you have to wash your underwear.
Yeah, this is why.
This is the only reason why you don't have to do
why. Okay, let's grab all the stuff. I have 3 of these flashlights. And yeah, I guess let's go. I'm nervous. I don't know. Is this too much? Should we not do this?
The thing is, they're down for whatever kind of promo they can get. And the people that are shopping there don't even care.
Yeah, that feels classist. They probably do care. I don't think they're glued to a Shane Dawson video about it, but I do think that if they knew that their money was going to products that were used and then put back on a sales floor, I think they might, especially if they're buying like intimates. You know, maybe other things not so much. Like intimates and makeup, things that go in around your face, your eyes, you know, on your, you know, on or near your genitals. Things that you wouldn't normally buy at a thrift store and you buy it like a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods, somewhere like that. Yeah, I think those people would absolutely care. What do you mean? Just because we're poor doesn't mean we don't like to spend our money on clean shit.
Okay.
No way, this is in the car?
So let's game plan. How are we actually gonna do this? We should split up into like, maybe Jared, you and Lizzie go look for underwear, bed
It's kind of weird though for a brother and sister to go look at underwear. That's how we will be perceived.
Is it weird?
Just saying.
I don't know if it's that weird. Underwear?
That's what mother's rules are. You can say that.
You know, I don't watch enough of this content to know, but I think I enjoy Spencer.
Lizzie and Sandy, maybe you guys go find things that we're gonna lead test. So I'm talking like baby toys, cooking utensils, plates and bowls, like things that would be really dangerous to have lead in them. So maybe that's you guys. Jared and Ryland, you guys find things that we're gonna poop on.
Oh, I think we could do that. Jared and we could poop.
I drank an espresso shot before this.
Is that different from an espresso shot, or is that the same thing?
Not a problem.
Okay, and then what's the other thing we're doing?
What about Spencer? He's just gonna sit here with you?
We have to do the makeup.
We're gonna do the, skincare.
Skincare.
Okay, and also, can you check out like the makeup area to see if they've made it better at all?
This is on their floor, look at that. Like that was like that on the shelf.
People are touching that. They should just throw that away.
Okay, here's the thing about that original like investigation, and I probably said something similar to this when I covered this the first time. But I feel like I don't doubt that they're putting that shit back on the floor. But I do think that a lot of times it is the people handling them in the store. I think it's a lot of times because you can't see what a color looks like because there's no display like there would be in a normal retail store. You can't see what the palette looks like on the inside. You can't see what any of this looks like. There's also usually, I don't know if this is your experience, but like anytime I've been in like a TJ Maxx or a Ross, there's always like a random kid running around grabbing shit. Like I could see all this stuff falling off a shelf and breaking that way too. So, I mean, I think we have to work with our odds that it's maybe more of like a 80-20 situation on that. 80% of the time 80% of the time it's getting knocked over. 20% of the time it's being fucked with, like used to the point where like someone hits pan or, has a smashed, pan or two and then is returning it. Is it possible they got it that way? They didn't look at it, got it home and noticed that got it home and then realized it was smashed then. Like they didn't do the smashing and then bring it back. I mean, I feel like it would be so hard to know exactly the timeline of events there. So that's just my 2 cents on that.
Why would they sell that?
yeah. I'm there all the time, so I'll know.
Let's just get there, we'll figure it out, and then maybe I'll just call you guys while you're in there so I can get like
must
live.
be nice. You sit here in the air conditioning, maybe drive through and get a Diet Coke.
I wonder if I can Postmate a Diet Coke from McDonald's to my car.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
No. Also, are we really still insisting on those glasses? I hate them. I hate the Brett Summers glasses.
It's busy. Like really busy.
Oh, it's summer.
I do really want to go in.
What if you just come in after us and we don't even acknowledge you in the store?
We don't even know you. Your husband doesn't even say hey.
All right, you guys, I guess, maybe I'll try to come in. I don't know. But do you guys have your game plan for what we're doing? Jared, do you have your camera to film sneaky?
We're on lead things.
Yo, who's on what segment?
That's right, we're on the lead.
The store?
We already did this.
No, you got confused. You confused us.
Spencer?
Yes.
Blacklight the cosmetics.
Okay.
Very casual, very casual.
What are we looking for?
The security guy's gonna be like, what the fuck is that guy doing?
Jared, blacklight the bed sheets and clothes. Like
I'm doing it in there? I never bringing it out in blackout.
We were all buying it and returning it.
Sounds good.
I mean, if you get sneaky.
Oh yeah, always.
But don't get kicked out.
I mean, we're concerned adults who don't want to be drinking lead in our morning coffee.
Okay, Chris, really sneaky, go in there and just find them, film a little bit. Let's get some behind the scenes. Jared, maybe vlog a little bit. Lizzie and Sandy, maybe film on your phone.
It's pretty cool that Shane's just directing this and then taking all the money for it while they all do the work.
Like, film the process of what you guys are doing. And...
Conspiracy!
He's back in heat.
No, we should
just wait. Okay. So we don't want to walk in there all together.
We're gonna poop
that's
out here, put it in bags, go in there.
Yeah.
And then Shane just...
Here we go.
Mission? What? Buy bed sheets and undies and underwear.
We're here at.
Why wouldn't they go to different TJ Maxx's? That would be way less conspicuous. It's like a tip for next time.
And we can't wait to find some cool items.
But before we bring these items home to ourselves, we want to make sure that there's no lead on them.
Nope, no lead here.
Okay, Spencer, what's your game plan?
I'm the follow-up makeup, so find stuff that looks like we could fuck it up or it has been fucked up.
Wait, but that's a Giant Sprouts. I want to go to that Giant Sprouts.
All right, let's go in. Oh wow, there's a security guard right up front.
Oh, I love that dress.
Cornhole. Oh, what? Wow, honestly, I might need to get it. I'll get it on my way out. Yeah.
See, I told you we could easily spend here an hour.
It's expensive, it's $50.
TJ Maxx can be a little expensive.
Cute little gingham sandals. Should you flash them real quick?
Okay, did they go to like the ritziest TJ Maxx in town? Cause like what the fuck? TJ Maxx does not look like that by me.
$50 for this.
You don't have my size. Oh wait, yes I do.
Oh my gosh, there's semen all over it. Someone with a foot fetish returned those.
Okay, you don't even have to say this is just us, LOL. Like, I want you to think of your audience. This is my advice. I want you to think of your audience as intelligent as you want them to be. Can they use critical thought enough to say, Someone probably tried these on, so there's probably stuff on here. Come on, let's all work together.
Oh, that is so cute.
Do you think there's lead on it?
Wait, you getting them? All right. We're creating attention.
Yeah, you are. What the fuck? It's really fucking weird to me that they all walk in like this. They're all filming. They're all using, you know, the black light. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, it's so weird. That guy just came up to you. All right, let's go find.
I think I recognize him. Should I hold on to this?
Security is talking. They're congregating in the front.
Hopefully they're not congregating about us.
No, not yet.
Smells strongly like weed.
It actually does smell like weed. What the?
I think someone up here just has a lot of weed on them. It's like something like this, right? Like a cream we can like open, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
a good idea.
Okay. So it looks like this is going to be what they have for bed sheets. I also think it's very important that maybe we look at dog beds.
Yes. Well, here, the dog beds are a little more out and about.
Why? Oh, would a dog shit in their dog bed?
Okay, it's passing my dog test.
Okay, little buzz.
Cute.
Yeah, these aren't bad. If a security guard comes over and just sees you scanning with blue light.
Dude, in this day and age, I don't think it's that weird to do that. It's like checking your food at the drive-thru before you drive away. That's all we're doing here.
So it's really doing your due diligence.
Yeah. We're saying, good job, TJ Maxx. There's no semen all over this dog bed.
Are those cherries?
Yes. Should we test these for lead? Should I grab them? Do we want to put lead in our ears? No, right?
No, we don't want lead in our ears. All right, I think I'm gonna try to pull her away from the clothes. We're gonna look for cups and then baby toys.
Oh, this is open for sure.
Yeah, none of the boxes have seals on them.
Okay, but a lot of people want to see if things are scented too. So like that's been the problem. I'm not saying like TJ Maxx doesn't need to change the way they do things. I'm not saying that all of these stores that run their business this way don't need to change the way they do them, because they do. Aside from the pricing, part of the appeal is like you can touch, you can feel. Like I like to, if you know, I'm picking up a moisturizer and it's, you know, XYZ scented and I'm like, oh, let's see how potent that scent is, and I will open it and I will smell it and I will put it back. I won't touch it. I won't touch the product inside. I'm not going to break any seals on it to do so. But if it's readily available to be opened, I will open it to find out. I'm not going to contaminate it with my fingers. I'm not going to try it on my person. But I think it's a very common experience to open things up there and see if it's something that you might want to purchase. Or maybe I'm just gross and weird. I don't know.
Yeah, how do you know?
This is so interesting because, like, do you think they check? Maybe they do check. Hydrating day cream? What is this? Coconut water cream. Let's get them both, eh? We're returning them anyway.
Let's look for anything that's like disheveled. You know, something that looks like it's been repacked.
Been opened, yeah.
Yes.
This looks very disheveled.
Oh, dude, this has been taped up. What's all this? What's all this?
No.
What are all these speckles?
Okay, well, here's the thing though. Like you can't just shine a black light on something and be like, oh my god, it's semen. I would think you'd want to send it out for like testing or something to further the investigation aspect of it. To say like, oh, you know, we found these things that were like tattered and, you know, carelessly put back together, and it also came up with some stuff on the blacklight, so we're going to send it out for testing and see what we find on it, you know, something, instead of just saying like, oh, there's stuff on this. Like there could have been a kid who knocked out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I know a blue light or blue lights and black lights are designated to find like certain fluids, but like I don't know, I find it hard to believe someone's coming on everything in the store.
Has someone already tested this theory today? Okay, I almost think that we buy this one because this has already looked like it's been returned.
Right. We didn't discuss curtains.
No, you didn't discuss curtains. But also, like, if you're going with this narrative that you want, like, the security team and the staff at TJ Maxx to not find you suspicious because you're just looking at things before you buy them to make sure there's nothing on them, why would you buy the most tattered thing? You gotta pick a lane here, you know what I'm saying?
But
we didn't.
It's not looking good for them.
Yeah, that's already looking
It's a backup for sure.
Holy shit, look at this. I got this because it was interesting because it had a thing. There's no price tag. It's from this. Clearly been returned or something.
A lot of times, and this is again just my experience of being in these stores, a lot of times people who you know, take stuff, they'll pull it right out of the package. I feel like perhaps if you looked at the ones behind that one, you might find the one with a missing lipstick.
Ew. And that's a lipstick, right?
I don't think it's been used.
Oh, you know.
I just want to try to buy it and see what they charge me for it. Also, yeah, so there might be a few used items here. Guys, what are we doing? This is just for sale here.
Ew.
But again, I feel like this is consumers opening these products to see what they are, what color they are. You know what I mean? Like, because that is not readily available on a display like it would be at a Sephora or an Ulta or Walmart even. You know what I mean? Like, there's no indicators. You know, usually a color is like Cherry Kiss or, you know, 004. Like, you want to see what that is. So I think that's why a lot of these packagings are tattered. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that those returns don't happen, because there are employees saying that they do. But I think a lot of these cases are an indicator of someone looking at the makeup closer, which, boy, you know, yes, they're destroying the packaging. That sucks. And it does make it look gross and it does make it look used. But I think common sense tells me that this cannot all be gross returns of stuff being put back out on the floor.
$8.99 for this.
Okay, I think that's the exception to the rule right there.
Does this match my new fucking dress?
Yes, it does.
Are you really gonna put it in there? So I'm thinking, because
why wouldn't you test that one for lead? If you want these people to believe that you're just testing your items for lead before you buy them, why wouldn't you test the one you're actually putting in your fucking basket? Hello?
Sorry, it's the mystery. We gotta get this for Shane.
That is cute.
Do you think Shane would also like a little gray pot? Is it there?
Yeah.
They are. Found them. Okay.
And maybe something on the smaller side, something that's easy to repack and put back in, because once you take bed sheets out of these, it's impossible to get them back in there. So let's do maybe these.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's buy these. And then what else are we doing? Underwear.
Underwear, yeah.
Underwear, okay.
I think they're getting suspicious. I think they're surrounding us.
Oh, they're all gonna get banned from TJ Maxx.
Are they gonna see the other?
Yeah.
Alright, so what kind of toys are we thinking?
Let's find something they would put in their mouths.
What about this one?
Yeah, anything that goes in their mouth is something we'd want to test.
So Bluey, does it feel like pretty popular?
Kids love Bluey, bro.
Oh yeah, totally put that in your mouth, right?
Yeah, you put everything in your mouth.
True. Never mind. I'm sorry. I take back my previous rant. Sandy and Lizzie are just buying those things and then testing them. All right, I take back my rant. I'm sorry. I was wrong. See how easy it is to say that out loud?
I found the underwear.
Oh, look, there's a loose pair right there. Oh, shit. Get that out there, dude. It's kind of cool. That's a good brand. Oh, there's speckles of semen everywhere, dude. Someone just blew a fatty load all over these.
I couldn't find you.
Did they all go back already?
I don't know. I thought you all left already because I couldn't.
She's mad because she thinks I'm going slow.
She's wanting to get everything, like trying on all these dresses.
Is it my fault?
That is the biggest TJ Maxx I've ever seen. I don't know if it's just like the perspective of the whole room here, but it looks huge.
Hello. How are you? Good. Oh, thank you. No.
Yeah. Thank you. You too. All right. There you go. Oh, I forgot about the cornhole.
I hate when I forget about the cornhole. Also, Chris's cashier seems to know who he is.
The guy at the register was trying to have like a very normal human conversation with me, and I made it so weird for no reason. Like he like pointed out like, oh, nice camera, and I was like, yeah, and immediately I'm like, he's on to me, something's wrong, and I just like panicked.
Oh, see, I saw it the same way. It sounded like because asking, are you working today, was a very specific question to ask him, you know? So I don't blame him for feeling like that. We're gonna get to the car. I'm cutting out like all of I'm trying to trim the fat on this one. There's always a lot of filler in here, which is fine because that's a full vlog. That makes sense, but you know, we're not here for that.
All right, so here's my thought. Because I don't want to like do all this in the car, like testing lead and fucking drawing poop on sheets. It's like too much. But I don't want to drive all the way back to the office. Should we find like a motel or something close by?
Seriously? You're gonna get a motel? You're gonna get a motel to blacklight test items from TJ Maxx?
Love a motel.
They have ones over here that are hourly.
Ew.
Are you kidding me?
That would be so fun to
really
blue
you don't want to be shining this in an hourly motel.
Wait, that's a good idea.
Okay. Sweet Jesus.
Okay, so we found a Motel 6 2 miles away.
And Jared's ready. He's already got a boner from the popcorn.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so how was the store?
Great.
Really?
I mean, I'm a fan. I think, wow, it's like a whole world has been opened up to me.
Has he never been in a TJ Maxx? Are we gonna have to do like TJ Maxx hauls now? This wasn't supposed to fuel Ryland's consumerism. This was supposed to be finding gross stuff in TJ Maxx.
What? Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's clothes for me, clothes for the babies, fun toys, the dog beds. I would say we're top notch, right, Jared?
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? They were nicer than the dog beds we have at our house.
And the employees were attentive.
I don't know if they were doing like investigation on us,
Yeah, kind of seemed like it. Also, it's attentive, not a tentative.
but they were everywhere.
No, and I
They were
go,
kind of following me and Chris around the makeup section a lot.
They're getting suspicious at their surroundings.
Pretending to put stuff back, but like clearly just watching us.
Jared was so obviously doing the light everywhere, and I go, maybe we should be more coy about this. And he goes, no, this is just standard practices nowadays.
Right.
I remember when we saw that 5 minutes ago.
Nice. It looks painted.
That is the King's Inn in Anaheim. That is where I stayed when I went to Disneyland.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice.
This is cute.
Yeah, that's literally what all the rooms look like. It's a cute little hotel, and it's just a short walk from Disney. They went all the way to Anaheim to go to TJ Maxx? What the fuck?
Smells clean, feels clean.
This room will pass the black light test.
I would be ecstatic to come here after a flight somewhere.
I would love to get DP'd on an OnlyFans.
They have a cut chair?
2.
Oh, they have
2?
3 cut. Dude, they made the room for us.
They turned the towel into a seashell.
Oh.
Honestly, it's nice in here.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
Okay, like, y'all need to, like, quit screaming your tax bracket at everybody, okay?
Okay, I don't want to ruin the vibes. Should we blacklight the bed?
Yes.
And the chairs.
On the chair. Oh god, Jen.
Oh my gosh.
There's definitely been some fuckery on that.
Should we turn off all the lights?
Oh no.
Yeah, let's just actually take a little quick nap.
Yeah. I'm tired from a day without my kids, too.
Should I turn off this light?
Yeah, turn it on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, here.
Oh.
Let me see if this still works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's still working?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hi, Chris.
Does it make my teeth look white?
Yeah, but, like, just barely. Just barely. You're not like Ross from Friends. You're like Russ from Friends.
You know, this is actually good because if we ever lose Ross, we have a spare.
Wow.
I see stuff, right? Or
Well,
no?
those are
On the
just
armrest over here on the left.
Just a couple of
armrest.
parts.
Oh no!
Well, do it on the floor right here because this is where a load would have splooged.
Why do we have to, like, like, part of me doesn't want to be like the pisser who's like, do we have to make these jokes all the time? But, like, do we have to make these jokes all the time? These are grown people in their 30s. Like, stop it.
Wait, but what was on the armrest?
That's definitely cum. But listen, it's not their fault. Listen, it's the cuck chair. What are you gonna do in it besides that? Guys, I think it passes the test. We have a really low bar.
Pull the sheets back, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad?
It goes across the whole. I see it on the pillow too.
Okay, I just want to point out, and this is just from the AI overview of a really quick Google search, but a black light picks up and makes visible fluorescent materials which glow when exposed to ultraviolet light. This includes common items like laundry detergent, white paper, many plastics, highlighter pens, as well as natural substances such as chlorophyll in plants, certain minerals, pet urine, and blood. Just FYI.
Those are just wrinkles.
Oh my god, you're touching it. Oh, this is
Should we see the bathroom?
We know that it's in there.
What?
That's maybe it's
Oh, water.
it's just water.
No.
It might be
That could be
lotion.
cum. That could be a shooter.
Well, that's so much cum.
It's also drippy, pretty drippy.
No, it's everywhere.
It's a bathroom.
Right. I mean, it's not like they need to clean the bathroom.
Yeah, that was funnier when Spencer said it. Anyway, can we test what we're here to test, or are we just gonna, like, pretend that we're on an episode of Dateline.
Are we doing our hauls?
Oh yeah, what did you guys get?
So Sandy and I had a great time. We walked in, immediately saw things that struck our fancy.
Actually, you walked in and started shopping, and Sandy was like, hey, we should probably do what we're here for.
This, don't worry about it, unrelated. The first thing we saw that struck our fancy was, I thought it was for you! This is
She
a
did.
line.
That's so cute.
We're in a hotel looking for lead and semen on things as well as shit. The juxtaposition here makes me feel weird at best.
I thought you might like them, so if they're not covered in lead, we can keep them and they're a gift to you.
Okay, thank you.
Also, these earrings, which are to go with this thing that I asked you to not think about, but also, if there's lead on the earrings, probably a problem. Another mug.
Ooh.
I felt like the paint on it had lead potential. We wanted to get toys that babies would like put in their mouths and stuff. This is a water toy
Oh yeah, that's good.
of a character named Bluey. And then we got a knockoff
really
Stanley.
Okay, so that's all the lead testing stuff.
Which we're gonna need to carve out a whole other afternoon in a whole different motel for.
And then what are we gonna poop on?
Oh, I've got you covered.
Yes. So we thought what's very important is to make it easy when you go back for the return item for visibility.
Yes.
This is the only one.
Yes.
And it's bright yellow.
Underwear section.
It'd be hard to miss. And then we got full because we wanted to make sure that it wasn't too huge. It's going to be hard to get these back in.
I think we could even just write on the outside for us to know which
Yes, that is a
sheet
good idea.
set we do an invisible ink.
Well, no, I think we mark everything with a pen, like a little star or something.
Okay, but here's my question, and I don't know what they're about to do, but like, if you don't open the sheets and you just mark on the outside, like that could be someone who just bought the wrong sheets and brought them back. Like, it doesn't indicate anything.
Just to make sure it's the same thing. Okay, this is bad.
No. All right, perfect.
All right,
Let's
great.
move on.
And this one already has tape on it, so it might already be returned.
Oh my
It
god,
looks like it
looks
been
returned.
That's I forgot. That's why we got this. Okay, speaking of
Okay, but again, it could also be somebody who opened them up to see all the colors, and then when, you know, the employees discovered that this box has been opened, they retaped it. I'm not saying that it couldn't be have already been returned, but like, we got to think of all the possibilities here. We got to have like if we're going to do this, we got to have like a hypothesis, which we've got, but we've got to have like variables. There have to be variables in an experiment like this. Like, we have to use the critical thought, our God-given critical thought, you know?
Things that look like they've already been returned. Let's transition into my haul real quick if you guys are done. First off, I got these candies because you can put them in the freezer and turn them into hard candies.
Fun. Is that for the video or just for fun?
Yes. So I got some plumping lip cream. I didn't really know what anything was in that section.
I need that. I'm sure you did, Spencer.
This came like this and like.
Their makeup oh my goodness.
Look at there's literally like fucking look at this.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me see. Oh, there's fingerprints all
Should we
over
shine
it.
the- This lipstick.
Oh, there you go.
This is another one.
Oh my god, why would they even resell? Ew!
No cap.
Didn't see that the first time. But again, like, I do still think both of these could be people just on the floor opening them. Should they still be pulled off the floor? Yeah. But if a customer brings it up and wants to buy it, are they going to be like, oh, you shouldn't. What if you get an eye infection? Like, they're there to, like, ring out the customer. You know what I mean? The people at the register are not there for, like, consumer safety. They're there for clocking in and clocking out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
No bra.
Why would they resell
That
that?
actually seems criminal.
That's insane.
For $9.
What? You spent $9 on that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then these are ones we can just sort of store our little disgusting hands in.
No, ew.
And actually matching the mug, strawberry shortcake.
Oh, cute. Wait, what's the color story?
This is like a fresh one. I thought we could.
Yeah, that actually, no, there's fingerprints in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It was hard to find stuff that didn't look like it was like touched by.
Hold on, let me take the plastic off. Yeah, there's definitely fingerprints in that one.
We saw a picture. It was a little old. So
Sorry, I got distracted by this one.
Oh yeah, there's a fingerprint right in the middle.
What? Should we blacklight the underwear now?
Yeah.
That's a sentence you don't hear every day.
Yes.
Yeah, before and after.
side note, 10 out of 10.
How do I open this without, like,
I don't think there needs to be remaining tape on it.
Ugh. It's so
That's definitely reused.
Yeah, it's 100%. Oh my god. Okay.
They just rolled that thing up, huh?
Make sure that when you're testing to see if something is used from somebody's home, You don't wear gloves at all. Because it's not like you brought them. Oh, wait.
Oh, God.
They're kind of cute.
Okay.
What's the inside? Anything on the inside?
Oh, you're right. Let's flip them inside out.
That's where the
God.
balls would be.
Spencer with the anatomy lesson.
Yeah.
It's true, though. It is where the dick and balls would be.
If any of you guys are wondering.
You a doctor?
Look clean.
All right, ready to be pooped in.
Burn out.
No poop so far. Okay. All right, well, that's good. So,
poop free.
Poop free so far.
Oh, yeah.
And then the bed sheet.
Feels good to be free.
These are like, there's plastic on them.
It's okay. They'll take it back.
He's so strong.
And we're in. We're never gonna be able to fold this to size.
Jeez.
Oh no, it's just new fuzz. These are pretty soft.
Oh, these are soft. These are nice.
You can just keep them.
No. Oh, Chris, you know they don't have any full-size beds in their giant-ass home, you stupid slut.
Okay, they look clean so far. All right, so should we lead test?
Yes, I'm gonna need a tiny cup of water.
Okay.
Wet swab tip with water. Shake off any excess liquid. After swab tip achieves mustard yellow color, promptly use the swab. Rub surface for 30 seconds. A red, violet, pink swab indicates presence of lead.
Okay, you know what? Here's just into terms of viewership. I can't believe I'm about to give a viewership tip when I've got somebody edging my walkway. Instead of using the B-roll to like go along with the directions that Lizzie's reading, use your own footage of you doing it. It speeds up the pace, and you can still use the footage in between with her reading it and you doing it instead of someone else doing it. And then it saves you the step of getting someone else's footage, crediting it, and then using it as B-roll. At that point, it just feels like filler. Just use your own footage.
Lead detected is this. No lead detected is that.
Okay, so if it turns red, violet, or pink, that means there's lead in it.
Yeah. So you want to dip it into the water.
Until it turns mustard yellow.
Oh God, okay. Until it turns yellow.
What are we testing first?
Bluey.
Yeah, keep dipping it.
Oh, touch it.
Is the water lead? Because it's turning pink.
Yeah, wait, is the water supposed to turn pink? Wait.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? Is that normal?
Well, is this tap water from the hotel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wait,
full of things.
Los Angeles water is trash.
Wait.
There's a bottle of water right there.
Don't shake. I'd say that's mustard yellow.
Okay, but why is the water pink?
Should you try this? Let's compare.
That's actually here.
Wait, what the
A
fuck?
palate cleanser.
I don't think I drank that water. I sure as hell hope I didn't.
And shake off any excess liquid on your swab.
Okay. Wait, is there lead in the water?
Oh my God.
No.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, his is like perfectly clear.
No way. No way.
Oh, damn. I might have just learned something valuable from a Shane Dawson video.
New water testing in Watts shows lead is still present in some of the tap water.
Report finding unsafe levels of lead in some tap water.
Samples were taken from 1,261 units. About 40% came back with some type of lead detection in kitchen faucets.
Okay, so don't drink fucking tap water. What?
Also, if that's news to you, that there's lead and toxins in our tap water, you are way too disconnected from the real world. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that swab to turn the water pink, but like, I'm not surprised.
Or even when you shower, that's all
lead,
over
bro.
you.
Wait, oh my God.
I'm like livid. Is that a joke?
No, dude, that's why water filters exist. Hello? What kind of fuck-ass bubble do you people live in?
I've been paranoid about drinking tap water forever, and everyone told me I was crazy. And
Well, in Los Angeles, no, it's bad. You can't drink tap water.
Wait, Google. Jared, can you Google, like, is it normal for there to be lead in tap water?
I'm testing mystery team.
Yes, lead can be present in tap water, primarily due to corrosion of lead pipes, fixtures, and solder in plumbing systems.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe. Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe to drink lead? Is that going to be a problem?
No.
I always thought Joe was such a psycho for not letting us use tap water. Like, he makes me boil our vegetables in filtered water.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not crazy. Wow. And I could never admit that to his face.
How's the cup?
So far it seems fine, right?
It was
You got
water.
lead water.
So I gotta get a new one.
So the cup is good then.
Wow.
Okay.
Here's the non-lead water.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, get
Excess.
this squeezy teethy cow.
Okay, so now I'll do what? a baby would put their mouth on. And then 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Would it turn the item or the toothpick? Or
the toothpick.
People need to bring these Q-tips to places where they're staying and test the water with them because this is the same thing you're showering in.
Yeah, I think the cow passed the test.
Good job, Cal.
All right.
Congratulations, Cal.
Should I do like maybe the cup?
Yeah, I feel like try that.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
That is crazy. I feel so validated about the water thing.
Okay, the cup is good.
Wow.
All right, this is good.
Wow.
So far, the only issue is the tap water in Los Angeles.
Okay, you get one.
I think it's fine. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Do you want to try the earrings? You guys are getting too excited over there.
Okay, looks like we're good.
Do we test Winnie the Pooh?
Oh no, we haven't tested Pooh yet.
He's right there.
Okay, Pooh, don't let me down. I love Pooh. Okay, Pooh passed the test.
Great. I thought we were here to make sure that it didn't. I've got jokes.
Yay! So it all passed the lead test.
Yay!
So let's start, I guess, writing all over these sheets. So let's put on some gloves so that we can we're being safe. Okay, should we, just for old time's sake, should we try to return makeup again?
Yeah.
I think that it's been confirmed just by looking at what we got.
I think you're good. I don't think we need to do that again.
Yes.
Let's see if they take it back again.
That would be insane.
Should I write something on it? I don't know if it's actually gonna even work.
Right, jizz.
Oh my god. Okay, why not?
Cause that's dumb. This is my 2 cents.
How do you spell
Oh my god. Okay, so should you just write I pooped on this?
We also just have a bunch of black light liquid.
Oh, like a
if we want to just
splatter?
splash it somewhere. Yeah.
Do you know there's gonna be one motherfucker who buys this and then has an actual black light in their room because they're a loser who lives in their mom's basement? I'm sorry if you have a black light, but tell your mom I said hi. He's gonna see that and think someone shit in the sheets.
Do like a jizz splooge.
Pooped. Okay. Oh, cursive. Oh, nice. Okay, getting fancy with it.
Are you gonna sign your name, Jared?
And
Don't.
cracked. Fat. Then
What?
jizzle bop.
Wow.
How to ruin a joke in 2 seconds, am I right?
Bottom.
Here, and then wait, where does it say jizzle ball?
Right there.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Now that's funny. Alright, I'm standing by it. Spencer's the funniest one of all of them.
Alright, sweating much.
Alright, let's let that dry.
Alright, what are we writing on the end word? Just poop?
I think
Why don't you just make a specific design? If you make a specific design on all of them, you'll still be able to know that it's that one. You know, we really don't have to write things like jizzle bop on things.
Well, I think another splat.
I think you should poop on the ass and then jizzle bop on the front.
That way we know which side is which.
Oh, it is tough.
You could just use Spencer's splat.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Spencer, splash it up.
Yeah, but that gets it very wet. We want this to dry fast. This is like poop splatter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And does this wash out?
Supposedly yes.
Supposedly.
Oh, it soaked through to the front.
Wow.
Perfect. That was easy.
It also probably then soaked through to the sheets. So thanks again for your contribution to society.
Should we just do one more set?
Yeah.
You put one on the top, one on the bottom.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Can I see the palette really fast?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rub my fingers in it again, just so it's very obviously used, and they should not put it back on the shelf.
Okay, yeah, no, at this point you just want to ruin makeup. So I don't think that that's a good idea. Because then it's completely unbuyable. Because what you can actually sanitize and crunch up what's in the pan and then remold it. You're just ruining makeup to ruin makeup at this point.
Oh, whoa, yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
They would not put that back on the shelf, right?
Okay, well here's the thing. I would bring it to them because you've already done this particular part of the experiment before. I would bring it to them and tell them why you're returning this. I bought this and it looks like shit. That way it's explicitly in your return. You know, I want an indicator. This is the third time this has happened to me. They should have somebody saying what a real person would say should this happen to them, right? I bought this and it's disgusting. It's all torn up. You know, this is like that. I would like it, you You guys need to make some kind of record about it. You know, be a Karen about it a little bit. You know what I mean? If you talk about it to the company, maybe they'll change their policies. Because like my Ross, everything's locked up at my Ross. Everything. Makeup, perfume, skincare products, everything is in its own individual censored box. So you can't open anything at my Ross. TJ Maxx and Marshalls, on the other hand, yes, free for all.
Again?
Okay, so who's returning this?
Lizzie and Sandy.
Lizzie and Sandy.
Lizzie and Sandy.
We had a rule at the beginning of the video is the people who bought the most stuff had to return everything. Unfortunately, you guys have to return everything.
Put your lobster clip in and ready to go back to TJ Maxx.
This is insane. Do you think they'll accept it? It's so obviously used.
Yeah.
If they did, that'd be nuts.
I'd be so pissed if my end of the deal was that I had to go return all of it. I would want a huge cut of the profits from this video.
Just by that. Just by...
I'm starting to feel guilty and weird.
Why?
You haven't participated at all?
Is it okay?
Just get store credit and we won't use the store credit. So it really just stays with the brand.
Oh.
How is... Whatever.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
So we're returning the makeup, the underwear, and the sheets.
Yes.
We got that? Do you guys have your receipts?
They're probably at the bags. Yeah. No, I don't know what my receipts are.
Oh, here's
Oh, wait. Should we try to return this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hold on. I'm going to dip my fingers in this cream.
Dude, put your wiener in it.
It already looks half empty.
Smell it.
Why does that look so gross?
Now I gotta wipe it back on to make sure it goes back in.
It smells like glue. Okay.
It looks like glue.
I'll put the seal back on.
Oh my god.
If they put that on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to mark everything too with like a.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
That was deserved. Glue money shot.
Okay, should we try to return the used crazy lipstick?
Yes.
If they put that on the shelf, I know we've already done this.
did.
But that's insane.
Yeah, we should try it, see if they take it.
Do I even need to mark it?
No, there were no other ones like that.
I think for that, if they just take it back, that's enough.
I don't know, because some companies take it back and then destroy it. I don't know. Like, if we're gonna hit the consumer reporter aspect of this, we need to actually find where we're gonna do something outside of making a video that gets some eyes to, you know, enforce some kind of change. Because if we're not actually talking to the company about what's going on, how are they gonna make any usable change? Because just giving it to the associates who are just doing their jobs is not something that's going to impact change very much.
Okay, so we're back at the undisclosed discount store, and we have a problem. Rylan lost the receipt to the bed sheets and the underwear.
It's been like 2 hours, Rylan. Jesus Christ.
And he keeps trying to blame someone else.
No, I said it fell out, and I saw that, but then I thought we picked it up.
But you didn't. Did you pick it up?
Yeah, who's we?
Well, I thought whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay, wait, what do we do if we don't have the receipt?
Well, they'll take it for store credit. It's
underwear?
Yeah.
Well, they said that was in the email they said that they'll take, remember they said they'll take something without a receipt up to 5 times.
People can return items without a receipt 5 times and still get store credit.
I mean, I didn't want to get money back to the credit card anyways. I would feel bad because we tampered with it.
Right, sure.
So I want to get store credit and then just never use the store credit.
Oh,
I mean, people still could buy it. I actually think, with that being said, you should probably just go in with no receipts and try to return everything. Just because does it look weirder to have 3 receipts from the same day?
Yeah, because then they might just be like, oh, this was one person, one transaction, and just say, I know I don't have my receipt, but I just want store credit.
Oh my god, okay.
I already know what I'm gonna say.
What?
I'm gonna let Sandy talk.
I'm gonna say, you know, my mom asked me to return these. She did give me a receipt. Is there any way I can get a store credit?
My mom asked me to return these men's underwear.
Yeah.
Genius.
Lizzie's just joining her friend who's returning things.
And you say that. Make sure you say all that.
And make sure that they don't know that you were just there 4 hours ago.
I'm her friend.
Oh my god, okay. Well, good luck. Okay, Lizzie just texted me. We have an update. They are returning things right now, and she said, I want to die. And I said, are they not asking questions? She said, they said no to the lipstick. And I said, what did they say? And she goes, he said, I don't think I can take this.
Did she say, well, I purchased it, opened it, and that's what it looked like?
Isn't that kind of, first of all,
yes, good
that's
for people.
some standard.
Good for them.
Yes, that's good. Good things. Bare minimum standards on TJ Maxx's part. Love to see it.
Good for unnamed store.
Oh, yeah.
Good for discount store.
For discount store, for not accepting it, but also they just sold it 10 minutes ago to us.
And that's also the one we didn't fuck up. That's just how it looked. What are we doing? This is just for sale here.
So that's interesting. Supposedly Sandy's fighting it right now, trying to get them to return it.
God bless Sandy.
Oh my God. She said they took it back.
No.
Good job, Sandy.
Good job, Sandy.
Well, I would think that if the cashier flagged it as something they couldn't take back, that it's gonna get thrown away. It's probably in their policy that they have to take things. Do they have to put them back out on the floor? I sure as hope not.
You guys bought more shit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got pickles at a discount store?
Wait, what?
That's shit.
She got pickles?
No, it's asparagus.
They're probably so happy they finally unloaded this crap. Whoever sold this got a commission check for sure. Like, it's almost like if you could sell this, we're giving you $20.
Okay, wait, so what happened?
Well, the lipstick was really,
They used Glossier lipstick, and I was like, we just bought this from you guys like that.
and she's like, where's the receipt?
I was like, because the receipt will prove that you sold us some fucked up shit.
And I was like, why do you need the receipt? She's like, well, we need to see when you bought it. I was like, we were literally here just a few hours ago. She's like, well, I need the receipt.
Luckily, we have the receipt.
And what did she say when you show the receipt?
She's like, just put it in the back and just refund it.
Oh my God, if they put that back.
No, but I don't think they're gonna put it out because she told him to put it to the side.
He opened all the boxes.
Wait. He opened everything and still took it back?
Well,
So he saw where Shane smeared the makeup and everything?
Yes, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even the cream, he opened that up. I guess that would be hard to tell if anybody messed with it, but the makeup for sure, he was taking a look at it for a little bit.
So then he should throw it away.
Yeah, that's the real test if it's gonna be there or not.
You know, they should have probably brought a camera and gotten that audio.
Okay, it's the next day, but now we are going to TJ Maxx to see if they put that crap back on the shelves. I hope that they didn't. If they put back used underwear, sheets, I mean, the makeup was crazy. If they put that lipstick back, that's actually I might have to do something. I might have to call someone. That would be insane, right?
I mean, it would be crazy.
I mean, I do want to go in so I can actually see if they're on the shelf. But
You need the Brett Summers glasses to do that. So you should be the one that goes in. You should have been the one that went in the first time. If you're not giving these people a cut of your AdSense for this, I think that fucking sucks. Or at least a cut of your Rocket Money sponsor.
Do you think they're gonna know what they're doing?
No. I mean, and even if they do, they're like, you have to leave. I still stay in.
Right. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. I am nervous. I've never been back to a store that we did a video about. Ever. Chuck E. Cheese, never went back. Home Goods, never went back.
Which is so annoying because I keep being like, I need to go to Home Goods. I want to get something from that. And he's like, I can't go in there.
I literally cannot go in there.
We love Home Goods.
I know. Why am I doing this? I mean, 2 years ago we did this video, never been back. I mean, we get so many emails from people being like, I work at the discount store, and then we all saw the video, and oh my God, okay.
I think as long as the security guard hasn't seen it, we're fine. Because they do have security right up front.
Really? It's so crowded.
Is it really?
Yes. Okay, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for used underwear, used sheets, face cream, a makeup palette, and a lipstick.
I love a scavenger hunt.
Oh shit, is that it?
Oh my God, is this it?
Is that it?
Is this it? Is this it? Oh, this is it.
Well, it looks very poorly put together. And if you look for the mark that you put on it, I think you'll know.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God.
That's the thing. This is why I think the audio of returning it or a video of returning it would have been so helpful, is because a lot of the time you have to give a reason why you're returning something, especially when you're returning without a receipt. You could have absolutely not noticed that you bought a full size when you needed a twin size, pulled it all out and you're like, wait, this doesn't fit, and then jammed it back in and sent it back. It doesn't mean everybody that's opened up sheets has jizzed on them and then put them away. It doesn't mean they should go back out on the floor. I don't know, but I just feel like I don't know, it's just weird to me that the makeup and shit, the underwear, yeah, I don't know.
The reason we couldn't find it was because it was in the front of the aisle on the front cap. Oh my God. 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 Okay, we used gloves. We could have done anything crazy on that, and they put it back. They didn't even. That's insane. That's insane, right?
What are they gonna do? Run a black light over it? like, it's sheets. They can be washed. Like, I'm not trying to take the corporation side here, but like, I feel like this is an extreme reaction to something that's not so huge. I feel like the rest of it, yeah, if that lipstick ends up back on the shelf, yeah, that's like questionable. If those palettes end up back on the shelf, that's questionable. Like, I don't know. The underwear, yeah, questionable, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, okay.
I'm enjoying watching Shane have an existential crisis in a TJ Maxx.
Oh my god. And it's so, like, obviously used. I mean, they're thrown in there. The fucking tape, are you fucking kidding? Oh my god.
The real test is that going to be out in the city?
If that is on the shore floor tomorrow, I will literally pass out in the middle of the discount store.
That would be...
Okay, but again, like, here's my thing. If we're looking at underwear, okay, and I know underwear's like, it's an intimate, it touches your genitals, it's, you know, always wash your underwear, whether you get it new or you have to buy it used. Or you prefer to buy it used. I don't know what you're into. There is nothing to say that these people didn't open the box, inspect the underwear, and say, oh, I don't see anything, nothing indicating use on this. Let's put them back on the floor. Could that potentially be really gross? Yes. Could that potentially be dangerous for some people? Yeah, sure. But, like, now, if there was actual, like, if they spilled, now see, a better test would have been if they spilled, like, milk in there or something. Something that would give an indicator to someone behind the counter that these have been worn and used in a certain way. I think that might have been a little bit more useful. Because, again, employees are not running a black light over the underwear that they're taking back. Is it still fucking questionable that they're taking back, like, opened underwear? Sure.
Insane.
Is that it? Oh my god.
There's no way.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's actually no way now. Okay, I will actually lose my mind if they put this one back on the shelf. Did you mark this one?
Oh my god.
That would be the point where I'd take it up front and I'd say, I bought this from you all fucked up like this yesterday. I returned this all fucked up yesterday. You refused to take this all fucked up yesterday, and now it's back on your sales floor. What the fuck? And then I'd file a formal complaint.
Oh my god.
Okay, with the bed sheets, I was kind of like, yes, it's crazy. This is like blatantly just fucked.
They were told to throw it away. Oh my god, if they put that back.
No, but I don't think they're gonna put it out because she told him to put it to the side.
I'm not trying to get any actual employee in trouble. Corporate needs to have like serious fucking shit in place where it's like, this is where you fucking throw this away. It doesn't matter that we're losing money, throw it away.
I agree. And I don't agree with Shane Dawson often, but I agree. And also, I think it would have been better if they had Sandy come with and actually bring it to the register. I paid for this yesterday. I returned this yesterday. I was told I couldn't return it because it was all fucked up. I told you this is how I bought it. Because at that point, it doesn't matter whether or not you were lying. It's up and it was put back on the floor. Again, I don't believe TJ Maxx employees, they don't get paid enough to have to care. But their store managers do. And I mean, they may not be paid enough to care, but it is their job to care.
I feel like I need to call someone.
I mean, this is their message. I think it will get to them.
Oh my god. Like, and once again, I'm not, okay, let's get out of here. Let's talk in the car.
You do. I would call the Better Business Bureau and I would call their corporate office. I'll give it to Shane Dawson on this one. He got him good on this one.
This is the worst thing I think we've ever seen, like doing these videos. Oh my god. Like, I know it's funny and it's an experiment and we were drawing on it with a marker, but like, these could be a kid's bed sheets and you get them and you take them home and you put them on your bed and you don't know where they've been.
Right. But I think most regular consumers are of the mindset that when you bring something home, you wash it immediately. I would buy something from Walmart and I would bring it home and wash it immediately. Like, I don't f that. And I don't think I'm alone there. So I think the bed sheets are the least egregious thing. here, unless there was a clear indicator that something was disgusting. Because by the way, if someone came all over some bed sheets, you would see it more than likely. So, you know, I'm not saying that there aren't outlier moments that could be gross and disgusting and, you know, dangerous or hazardous for the consumer, but, you know, I think I don't know, I just think from a consumption standpoint, it's really gross and irresponsible and frustrating, especially in times like these where nobody's got money except for Shane Dawson. And also, I did notice that it seemed like they packaged that used up lipstick way better than they did before. So they not only didn't throw it away, but they made an effort to make it look better than it did when they bought it the first time.
And yeah, you can wash them, but what if somebody like took these and put diseases on it or like drugs on it or did something terrible with it, returned it, and now your kid's sleeping in it?
Yeah, those are two very barely related articles.
The face cream, what if I was a crazy person and I fucking opened it and put bleach in it or acid and then I return it because I'm a psychopath?
Okay, let's not give people ideas.
I mean, if people are going to do that shit, they're going to do that shit anyway, and they're going to do it anywhere. It's not just TJ Maxx, and it's not just returned product. They can do it in the store. Like, people are crazy, and if they're going to crazy, they're going to crazy, and it's going to be whatever it is. Like,
no, I know. I'm just saying, I could have done that.
I know.
And then somebody buys it thinking it's face, they put on their face and now they're fucked for life. Like, this is horrible. The underwear, don't get me started. Literally, first of all, this is so obviously used. Throw it away. What are you doing? Somebody could open it, use it. They could have like crabs. They could have an STD. They could have anything.
Right, okay, but just a reminder, you did try to sell used underwear on eBay.
Put it back, take it to TJ Maxx. Now your teenage boy needs underwear and now he has a disease. Possibly.
It's a condition where you get a viral illness from skin to skin contact, or in this case, clothing. And it could be bedding, it could be anything that can touch the skin.
And that's why you wash everything.
I don't know what to do. We have to do something, right?
I mean, I think this video is your something. I think this is your message loud and clear.
It did nothing last time. Like, last time we fucked up that makeup so bad to a point where it was like, there's no way they would put this on the shelf. And they did. And they did it with every single item. Every single one. We could have fucked them up more. Like, we used invisible ink and stuff. I could have shoved that underwear in my butt.
We literally could have, like, rubbed dog shit in it. And it would have gone back to the shelf. I mean, and it's just proof because the lipstick is like the most visibly fucked up thing in the world, and it's just back on the shelf.
Here's the reason it pisses me off the most is because I understand the necessity of these stores. I love these stores. I shopped at these stores all throughout my life.
Oh my God, do we have to? I too once was a poor. Settle down, tax bracket. But here's the thing, you either need to up the experiment ante, which means putting things in more gross and egregious things. I mean, you either need to really, really up the ante and really up the experimental factor, or you need to go to their corporate, or you need to go to the Better Business Bureau, and you need to talk to these people and let them know if you actually want this to change. I mean, there's no way around that.
Like, when you are financially struggling and you can't afford to spend full price on certain things and you go to stores like this, like, I don't like the whole attitude of like, well, you're at a discount store, so fuck you, you get what you pay for. Like, you know, you should know what you're getting into. It's like, well, no, why can't we get affordable things in a nice store that we don't have to worry have been tampered with?
Like your brother Jared said earlier, apparently he thinks that people who have to shop or like to shop at places like TJ Maxx just don't care.
Or fucked with. Like, why is that so crazy? Like, when you return something that's obviously used, they should put it in a bin, send it off, and burn it. They could get a tax write-off for that. Like, they could do anything with it, destroy it.
Everything needs to be heavily inspected. I think bed sheets need to be completely opened and thoroughly inspected. I think there needs to be rules and regulations.
They literally told them to throw the lipstick away and they didn't.
She's like, just put it in the back and just refund it.
They don't want to get in trouble with corporate.
I mean, from so many standpoints, I don't understand. Like, also just from like walking through the store as a customer, why would you want junk on your shelves? When it comes to the makeup department, it looks terrible. I filmed in there so many palettes that are so fucked with that are just sitting there.
It looks like a bomb went off. It literally looks insane. I don't know what to do.
Contact their corporate. I don't know why you, a grown man in your 30s, is sitting in a parking lot going, I don't know what to do about these horrible, potentially dangerous things I found in this store. Call their corporate office. Call their corporate office and notify the Better Business Bureau. If you actually want to keep people safe, if you want to keep this shit off the shelves, if you want to see their policies change, you have to actually call somebody. You can't just make a YouTube video, even if you have millions of followers.
So there you go. I got real mad. I don't think I've ever been that angry in a video. Maybe ever?
I don't know. I've seen the documentary around you making that dumbass movie.
And to be honest, I know this is like the most annoying cliche thing in the world to say, but having kids really changed my life. It changed how I look at everything. It changed how I feel about things. Just the thought of my kids buying something that someone did something to or that like isn't safe, it just put me on a whole nother level. But I also don't want to just scream at a camera and talk about how horrible a company is. I feel like giving actual ideas on how to fix things might actually help in the long run. So first of all, I do not blame the employees at all. I think they're just doing their jobs. I think policies come from the top, and if they're not strict enough from there, that's when things can slip through the cracks. And I'm sure there are a lot of policies, but I think they just need to be more enforced and stricter about it. I also don't want them to stop selling makeup. I know I said that 2 years ago when I did that first video. Like, I was like, they need to stop selling makeup. This is hurting people. But since I did that first video, my homepage on YouTube is literally filled with people that love going to that store and showing, you know, what's new or showing makeup they found.
Yeah, because makeup as a commodity, thanks in part to you, has become an overblown industry, saturated with people who make the makeup and also with prices that have only skyrocketed over the past 10 years or so. It's almost impossible to find makeup like this at an affordable price, especially during a really, really hard time financially, economically, etc. Also, just saying, like, I don't want them to sell makeup, but I don't know what to do. You can contact their corporate office. Start with their store manager. Talk to them about their return policy. Talk to them about the things that you've seen and the things that you've documented. If they don't care, I would continue to do this until they do. And I would contact the Better Business Bureau, because at some point something's got to change. And unfortunately, I think this is the one time that Shane Dawson is actually onto something.
I also think because it's probably such a big part of this company's, you know, revenue, I really do think they should do a few things to make it cleaner and safer for the customers. For example, if they had an employee walk through the makeup and skincare section a few times a day and find things that look really messed with, things that look dirty or unsafe, take them, throw them out.
Okay, but that doesn't just start with the employees. That also goes with loss prevention. That's store manager stuff and regional manager stuff. So it has to be a bigger conversation. It still has to be a bigger conversation about policy change.
I know it's hard because people might come into the store and touch things and leave, but if multiple times a day someone's checking that, tossing that stuff. Also, I think the rule about like not putting returned makeup back on the shelf should really be enforced. If you buy something, you use it and you return it, that should be 100% thrown away. Like, I know some people don't care about that and they'll see the used makeup on the shelf and they just want it for the packaging or for whatever, and that's totally up to you. I'm more concerned about skincare at the moment because it's hard to tell if somebody has messed with skincare.
Okay, every store could have their own label, their own seal that they put on the seam of the box. If it is broken, it either comes with this, there's a 0 returns on this if you're willing to take it, and not taking any opened boxes. Like, their policy has to change. I mean, what it comes down to, all these ideas are great, but what it comes down to is that the policy, their return policy, needs an upheaval. They can't just accept anything. If they take a return of something that looks used or damaged, it needs to come with a store credit only, and it needs to be thrown away. Like, that would be it would have to be a more zero tolerance policy, because this shit is gross.
Like, you don't really know, so I think 100% if skincare is returned, or even like the tongue scraper, or, you know, things that touch your body like a body sponge, those items should be thrown away.
Okay, but again, that is such a surface level thing, because you have to consult your loss prevention team, you have to consult a store manager and a regional manager. You might even have to take that shit all the way up to corporate, because that comes down to their return policy and their loss prevention rules.
Like, right away, not even a question. Or the underwear, for example, like, those were taped up, so clearly opened. I think Things like that, like personal items, that's where the policy really needs to be enforced. Let the employees know that it's okay. Throw it away. When it comes to safety and cleanliness, the bottom line and the profits, all of that should be put aside and just focus on the customer getting a really great product that people have not been using.
Okay, well that's a really rosy, wonderful way to look at things, but that's not how corporate America works, and I think you need to understand that. All in all, these were some interesting ideas. I think Shane's onto something, but I think he needs to go and talk to someone at TJ Maxx and show him his findings. My battery's gonna die, so this is gonna be the shortest outro of your life. Subscribe to my channel. Get off my lawn. And don't buy underwear at TJ Maxx, I guess. All right, bye.